So, I tried to record Rambles, 2 Rambles, and the first one sucked. I was repeating myself too much, and I was stuttering and stammering too much, and I was having issues with my video editing software. I kind of fixed that issue. It was like that video in particular was causing issues to my video editing software. So I didn't manage to fix that, but it still wasn't great. And then I tried to do a second one. It was way too short, and I didn't really talk about what I wanted to talk about properly. Like, I think what happened is that I've put too much of my rambling energy out into those Fortnite Festival streams, which I ended up giving up on. I mean, it was mostly an experiment anyway. It wasn't intended to be something that would go continuously. And I'm surprised the experiment went on as long as it did. I might try that again. I might come back to that, the weekly Fortnite Festival streams. But we'll have to see. I mean, I really enjoyed doing them, and they were very good in terms of viewership and getting people into my channel and so forth. I think I was spreading myself too thin with trying to do the weekly video as well as the weekly festival stream. And so I think that's the end for Rambles. This is why I'm doing Super Tux Cart instead, because just put me in a different mind space. And so I'm gonna talk about one thing that otherwise would have been in Rambles, and anything in the future that will be is stuff that I find important about the channel is just going into the community posts. I mean, they seem to be a little bit more effective than my videos anyway, than Rambles, so that sort of important channel information stuff is going to go into community posts. And I think that what I'm about to say is also going to go into community posts. I'm both changing my surname, as well as I'm changing my channel name, which is why things are the way they are with my channel name. So I'm gonna switch from, so anything that's like a handle, like YouTube has the handles now, as well as the channel names. So anything where there's a name field, I'm using my name in the name field, and then Now One or Now the Vampire will remain the and so yeah, I'm changing. So my surname previously was Osmond, which I do get from family, but family dynamics have since changed such that I no longer feel comfortable using that as my surname. And so I have ultimately decided on using Havoc as my surname. And the next ECC, which will be coming out next week, will actually use this new surname. But also, of course, I'm changing my channel name to my name. So the plan is going to be, and it will probably, so it's gonna go from now it's Now on the Vampire / Lucy Havoc Osmond, and then it'll go to Now on the Vampire / Lucy Havoc, and then Lucy Havoc / Now on the Vampire, and then eventually just Lucy Havoc. I'm not so sure what I'm gonna I have 2 series that I wanna do that I think are really good. I think those can take up the space that Rambles used to take up, in that Rambles was designed to, I needed space between ECCs. I couldn't, at the pace doing weekly ECCs, there's just not enough video games out there. And so I might come back to a Rambles-like format in the future, but it's not going to be a regular thing anymore. And I think those regular things will instead be replaced with the 2 series that I have planned.